All right. You can start now.
Good Miss Farah and my fellow friends. We are Group 8. Today we want to present about the Apple company of shot on iPhone campaign. So my name is Sebastian. My team member is Chan Ka-kian, Yong Wai-kit, and Liu Yuhang. They will one by one introduce themselves.
My name is Yong Wai-kit.
My name is Chan Ka-kian.
My name is Liu Yuhang.
So first of all, I would like to talk about the introduction, which is the company background. Apple company is incorporated on 3rd January 1977. Apple is an American multinational technology company that designs, develops, and sells consumers electronic, computer software, and online service. It considered one of the big technology companies alongside Amazon, Google, and Facebook. Apple company is founded by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. The value of Apple company is US 1.66 trillion. Besides that, Apple is the top 2 smartphone vendor in the world. It's when compared to Samsung, Oppo, and Huawei, it is a more multinational technology company. Next, I would like to talk about the campaign idea. For the campaign idea, there is three options, which objective setting, creative, and concept creation. For the new iPhone 12, there is a new phone which focusing on color and it solves the problem of the photographer. For example, like the people would like to use phone to take a best photo or video. They do not using the heavy camera. They can easily use their phone to take a snap. And for the creative, there is campaign. Our campaign team is shot on iPhone. And for the concept creation, it reminds the people that they already carrying the great camera with them. Next, I will talk about a shot on iPhone key message. The key message is capture the market share and become the market leader of multinational technology brand. It provides a good choice for consumer to let them have more options and consumer can now using triple camera system. Next, I will pass to Chan Ka-kian to present.
Good morning, Miss Farah. I will talk about the digital marketing tools. For the digital marketing tools, we are using influencer marketing. Next. The reason of using influencer marketing because it can be connected to all the audience easily and it's easy to influence a smaller group of high value individuals. It also helps the company to create content and build trust with the target group, like for example their fans, which is a smaller group. Next, the first influencer that we choose to use is Dato' Lee Chong-wei. He is a former Malaysian badminton player. He was ranked first worldwide for 349 weeks, and his total channel reach by his channel is Instagram, 789.1k followers. So we recommend to deliver by him is Instagram posts, stories, and IGTV. Next, Raymond. Next, The second one, which is Jin Lim. He is a radio DJ and YouTube filmmaker. He has a channel called Genie Boy TV. He is a new YouTuber. He has subscriber 1.08 million and Instagram follower is 60.3K. So recommend him to deliver ads by YouTube video, Instagram posts, stories, and IGTV. Next, last influencer, which is James Hart. He is a photographer, blogger, model, artist, and now is an entrepreneur. She has Instagram follower 534.7K followers, and we recommend her to deliver posts is Instagram posts, stories, and IGTV. So I will pass the slide to Gary.
Hello, good morning, Miss Farah. Today I want to talk about the challenges. Next, first of the challenges is media transformation. For example, the Apple company extend the announcement of wireless charging due to charging activation and level accuracy problem. This may cause the consumer lose confidence on the company. Next is the bad review on online platform. So our roommate has discussed some solution for this problem. One of the solution is to give some promotion to the loyal customer to appreciate those customers that support the Apple company for many years and put out those bad comments from the website in order to maintain the brand image. Next is the increased competition. There are many new competitors occur in the market share, such as Huawei, Samsung, and Apple. Besides the big price gap between iPhone and Android smartphone, on the slide below, on the slide right hand side below, we can show that the Apple has the expensive price almost the competitors. Besides, the design of competitor are also more fashionable than Apple. For example, Samsung have launched a model that can foldable. Now I want to pass to my group Gary. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Yong Kit. Today I will talk about the target segmentation. So there are three group of people which is age between 18 to 23, 24 to 35, and 36 to 50. So for the first group, which is a student group, they are willing to spend on expensive product but less purchasing power due to the budget. And then for the second group, they're willing to spend money on fancy product and have a high purchasing power because they are start working already. And then the last group will be manager level employees. So their commitment will be very high. So they will have over purchasing power. Next. So our target audience will be the customer from the age between 24 to 35 because they are having a higher purchasing power. Based on research, in this age, Generation X, they have a higher purchasing power and they are more willing to spend money on the technology product like such as like every time iPhone came out with a new product, they will just buy it and then they will aim for the latest version of the product. Next. So this is our brand positioning for our Apple company. So as you can see that Apple company is placed on a high quality and high price product compared to other like Huawei and Samsung. They are placed at high quality but low price. So next. So iPhone is more onto premium pricing strategy as they are selling one as they known as is a high-end product, so they always provide a high quality compared to other like for example, some iPhone user they can use the iPhone for more than 3 to 4 years, while when like Android user they only can use like around 2 years only. After that, the phone will be very laggy. So as Apple product lah is considered is high-end products to the users. So I will pass to the next presenter. Oh, sorry. And then last brand imagery. And then the shot on iPhone tour campaign is for inviting all the iPhone users to take picture using iPhone and then share their best picture on the social media and hashtag the shot on iPhone. So the objective of this campaign is to show that how powerful the iPhone is and how powerful the iPhone camera is. So I will pass to the next presenter.
So, after discuss with my group mate, Indian is the best market for Apple to expand. The reason why we chose Indian because the number of smartphone users are increasing rapidly every year. From the research, the Indian the percentage of Indian of smartphone user are increasing every year. Besides, Indian is a price sensitivity market, so Indian is the best place for Apple to expand their market. Next is the population of Indian are increasing every year. Next. So I want to talk about the pastel analysis of the Indian. First, the political of Indian is under the federal form of government.
Form of government, the system of taxation is well developed. So which means that in long term, their economy will not drop or anything. So their political is very stable. So for economic sector, the government try to reduce the industry licensing. So which means that uh with liberalizations of foreign capital. So for the social, the population of India is like 1.2 billion people with 16 between 16 to 65 years old. So it showed that the flexible of education, income and work. And then for the technological sector, the India is actually now using a 3G to 4G technology, so which also suitable with our product as well. So for legal part, and India is trying to regulate the incentive and make favorable policy of taxations. And then for the environmental sector, the government encourage people to protect the government. They provide the limited resources of nature. Next. Next. So, Miss, that's all for our presentation.
Okay, thank you so much for Apple's group. Is there any questions from the audience? Is there any questions? No? Okay, I have few questions to all of you. Can you please share again your slides on the target market?
Please, do you see?
Below, slide 14. Okay, for the target audience here, you mentioned that the target customer will at the range 24 until 35. Do you think that this Apple brand, they can afford to pay for it?
Yeah, they can afford to pay for it because nowadays, many teenagers and young adults, even for the working adults, they also prefer using the Apple company product because they have work, so I think they can afford that.
Okay, other team members, do you have anything that you want to add on Wei Sheng statement just now?
Yes, Miss. I would like to add something.
Mhm.
As now, I also agree with Wei Shen because I think that just now we got Maxis, uh, those self food, they got push out like promotion which sign a plan that and then they can get like package like free Wi-Fi and those like 1 month we have to pay like 128 and then first and the first month we have to pay like 1,000 something and then to get an iPhone. So it's easy to get an iPhone. I think that the teenagers is very easy to get afford it. That's all.
Okay. All right. Okay. Second question. Regarding this expand to India, do you think that they can afford to buy on Apple's brand? Same question.
Yes, miss. I think Indian can because of because India also got like massive they're using the 3G and 4G technology. That means the country got this or digit they can launch a package for Indian population for buying the phone.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, for my feedback. Okay, my feedback for this group. Okay, this group overall, your lack of research, your lack of analysis, and for the data here, you use the 2016. Go back to where? Expand a new market. Nope. Go back to slide. Increase competition on the challenges. This one, 2016. By right, you try to get the current one on at least 2019, because this one is you want to compare with the competitors. Am I right? Okay, you are lacking in research, analysis, and critical thinking as well, and your teamwork. You need to improve on your teamwork. You need to improve on your presentation skills, and also I already told you that you can practice for 2 sessions. I give you the opportunities, but you won't. Okay. All right, thank you so much for this group. I'll stop the recording now.